menegangkan Irving menggila, tapi kita juga lebih menggila lagi. Mantap becik. Dia nggak masuk si Adam.
Lead at the end of the quarter, and it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Becik gila.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. And boy, they really put in
Menang ya.
supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Selamat datang di Denar Ilham Gaming. Kali ini kita akan main lanjutin ya NBA 2K23
It's the NBA on 2K Sports
lawan Nets.
with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke.
Wow,
This is Kevin
udah
Harlan.
All-Star nih,
And we're
hampir
pleased to
All-Star.
have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Seth Curry is out there with Irving. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then it's Durant. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And for the Bronx, we've got Antetokounmpo. Curry is out there with Josh Giddey. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Williams at the small forward. Will be the Nets off the tip.
Sebentar. Let's go.
Here's Irving. Outside Curry.
Keciuman.
Simmons on the wing. Covered by Giannis. Simmons the bounce pass. Durant with the wide open look. No good from outside. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bronx. Giddey unable to get that one. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Now here is Irving. Shot clock at 5. From outside.
Iya, nggak masuk.
Bronx grabs the miss. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted
mantap
than
Yuri.
Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Kyrie.
Here's Irving following the basket by Stephen Curry. 9 feet out.
Pelanggaran
Two
ada.
coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Yeah, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from
Kyrie
defenders.
mah.
Warren's checked in for Brooklyn.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives
Adam,
you out of the back.
good.
Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
Here's Irving. Steven Adams making his last shot. Irving kicks to Curry. Jacks up a three.
Masuk.
It's
Ih,
good.
gokil.
He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Williams passes to Giddey.
Gak
Doesn't
masuk.
go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Pelanggaran.
And foul on
Baterainya
the
mau
shot,
habis.
so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oke. Lanjut.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds
Masuk.
and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think
Masuk.
about it, Jordan.
Enggak.
Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level.
Stephen Curry. Good job.
Sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force.
Big day,
Has
big day.
windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
It's the Nets now after the Bronx picking up a basket just moments
Masuk
ago.
enggak?
And again, it's the Nets missing. Passes it to Giddey. Now Curry. Driving inside.
Mantap.
Wow, well done. On the
Curry
first step,
bersemangat.
takes advantage of his momentum off the dribble drive and gets the elevation he needs to finish with authority.
Curry jaga
Outside
Arvin.
Curry. Back to Irving. And he
Cakep
wills
masuk.
that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Williams.
Aduh,
Foul
kasih
on the
William.
shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. TJ
nggak
Warren
masuk.
picks one up.
Boy, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
Kok
So
nggak
both
masuk?
teams making some changes here.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those
Doncic.
to the bank when he's at the line.
And the pass to Irving. The baseline jam.
Masuk.
And
Enggak.
misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's the Bronx. Here's Doncic.
Doncic
Finished off
gokil.
by Doncic.
How about the finish from Luka Doncic? My goodness, go ahead with the hammer.
Outside Irving. Back to Mills. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. And
Cakep.
what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
Ah.
Mills with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3.
Masuk.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Mills. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do
balas.
just that.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Count that one.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Got a
Hey.
piece of it. Now, here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Fast break, the Bronx. Here's Dawkins.
Cakep
Banked in off
Dawkins.
the glass.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving kicks to Mills. It's up a 3. Bronx grabs the miss.
William.
Here's Dawkins.
Mantap Dawkins.
Slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Irving looking for
Nggak
an
masuk.
opening. That one's not going to go.
Haha.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No
Mantap
shortage
first
of
quarter.
offense. The
Menegangkan
Bronx on top,
Irving
5-4. After
menggila.
this break, we'll be back with the
Tapi
start
kita
of the
juga
second
lebih
quarter
menggila
on
lagi.
2K Sports.
Mantap Doncic.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And the Antetokounmpo is out there with Steven Adams. Then it's Josh Giddey.
ditampar
And
cuy.
there's Seth Curry. And it's John Shaw at the 3.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame,
Mantap.
guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's on
Nggak
the
masuk.
second.
Gokil.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. It's a 5-point game, setting the floor for the Nets. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. Doris, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
Now here's Young.
Aduh, kena.
7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Shanshaw.
Nggak masuk.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the wing, Irving.
Ah, masuk. Enggak juga.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Here's the Bronx. Giddey finds Curry. Here's Adams.
Stephen Adams. Gokil.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving from deep.
Hampir.
Bunch grabs the miss. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry passes to Adams.
Nggak
That
masuk.
shot misses. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
KD's shot is off. The Bronx leading by 9. To the inside. It's deflected.
Oh, deflect.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Durant. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
Cakep.
Here's Shanshaw. No points in the game yet for
Keren.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day.
Mantap. Berapa nih
at the
selisihnya nih?
And the first time
8,
out called of the game
11.
for Brooklyn. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Pelanggaran.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Duke. The kick out to Irving. They need this.
Ih, pelanggaran
And
lagi.
whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And after all the drama,
Cakep. Masuk terus.
Kyrie Irving
Dari
remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Shots checked in for Brooklyn. Williams passes to Giddey. Here's Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Here's Duke.
Pelanggaran.
On the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
I like how they've worked the ball inside.
Masuk.
Getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor,
Ay.
taking advantage of their speed.
Over in the corner, Williams. They get the rebound. Curry finds Williams. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Outside for Curry. Fires from deep.
Nggak masuk.
By Sharp. Brooklyn trails by 9.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways.
Ah.
Maybe most of all,
Nyusul dah.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say, because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition. Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be, such a pretty pass.
Now here's Mills. Giddey defending. And Mills kicks to Irving.
Ya ampun, masa pelanggaran.
This close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Mantap nih
Yeah,
Irving.
there was definitely some contact there.
Udah 2
on
digit
the
aja.
three-point attempt. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Ada.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Simmons dishes to Irving.
Gak masuk.
And Dawkins pulls it down. The Bronx leading by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Missed inside.
Boy, that's one he
Giannis.
wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Simmons passes to Mills. Here's Claxton. Right side Warren. Drives to the hoop with his first shot attempt. And it's in off the backboard.
Well, this is one aspect you'd like to see. More of from TJ Warren. We know he's a great scorer, pretty dime there.
Giannis passes to Dawkins.
Gak masuk.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Warren. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Irving kicks to Mills. Shoots the 3. Cleans it from
masuk,
beyond the arc. And now just a 2-point Bronx lead.
Amongst the best in the league once he gets in rhythm, and in a catch and shoot, that's Patty's game to a T.
And Dawkins slams it in.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Irving for 3.
Gak masuk.
And that would have counted, but
Pertandingan yang
his shot is
sangat-sangat
off the
ketat.
mark this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bronx leads by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Dia nggak masuk si Ben Adam.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy.
Cakep
that
dia.
first half.
Now, let's see if he continues
Satu
that
serius.
trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Josh Giddey. Rob Williams is out there with Antetokounmpo. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving. Simmons is out there with Harris, and it's Curry. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. Williams can't hit. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 6. Curry with a wide open look. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Well, as reliable as it gets from the mid-range. Seth Curry very good at finding those opportunities in those spaces.
Tampar.
Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bronx shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Irving passes to Curry. Takes a step back. Tries from 10. Irving's shot is good. He's got 16.
Well, the point guard position, when you have a score-first mentality, as Kyrie Irving does, it puts such pressure on the defense.
They double-team Curry. The pass to Adams. Back to Williams.
Gak masuk.
With the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Jatuh ya.
And some changes here for the Bronx. Doncic is checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Carr in for Stephen Curry. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Thomas is checked in. And here's Irving. 16 points for him. Pass to KD.
KD
6 to shoot. With the crossover. Count it. KD's got his first points of the game.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off. Prime example there.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion.
Cakep.
But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Dawkins checked in for the Bronx. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Duke's checked in. Here is Durant. The kick out to Irving.
Nggak masuk.
And it's off from three-point range. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
Cakep.
Out to Doncic. Beyond the arc.
3
He's
poin.
on the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is
Time out.
working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Timeout called the Nets. Carr against Irving. Pass to Durant. Five on the clock. Inside. Here's Claxton. That one falls. Claxton's got his second bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Feeds to Williams.
Aduh.
Durant with the steal. He kicks it to Irving.
Masuk.
The shot missing. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Here's Williams.
Williams,
By
good.
Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Durant with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the steal. Driving in.
Cakep
And a
dia.
slam by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Bronx leading by 9. Adams the pass to Carr. Adams dishes to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 8 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Irving passes to Durant.
Nggak masuk.
It's rebounded by Carr. Durant's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Doncic outside. And
Cakep,
Doncic
Doncic.
throws it down.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Irving finds KD. To end the run. It's
Cakep.
rebounded by Doncic. "13 feet away." And the Bronx
Masuk.
tacks on 2 more.
Doncic gokil.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
Mantap. Beda
And one of the
7
things I
tambah
love
8
that is they're
15
getting
ya.
it done on both ends.
Poin. Good.
Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Bronx riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Nets Menggila.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver.
Beauty.
And he did just that.
Here again.
And with the fourth quarter upon us,
Aduh.
time is running out for this game to become competitive. Steven Adams is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Rob Williams. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Giddey in at the 2. Claxton the pass to Harris. Outside, Simmons. Irving kicks to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. And the
Cakep.
rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot.
Mantap Giannis.
A ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bronx.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's
Cakep.
had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much
Giddey.
he cares about his craft.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Curry dishes to Irving. And out of bounds. It's
Yeah.
the Bronx. Gains possession.
Dia
O'Neal's
keluar
checking for
jalur.
Joe Harris. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Bronx. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around. Off target from outside.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
O'Neal passes to Curry. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by Adams.
Cakep.
Giddey against Curry. A good look from Giannis.
Iya.
It's on Steven Adams. And
Mantap
that'll be his
masuk.
third foul so far.
That's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now a
Time out,
timeout
time
call by
out.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, and his shot selection,
Tujuh
iffy
sama
at best
14.
tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Steven Adams.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
The
Cakep.
better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that
Cakep.
continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the
Aduh,
call.
kok
and will shoot
pelanggaran
two.
sih?
And the first one drops.
When Kyrie Irving is engaged, guys, this
Nomor
guy is
9.
almost unstoppable. The handle, the finishing ability, the absolute fearlessness when the game hangs in the balance.
Curry against Irving. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in them.
Curry against Irving. Shoots over Curry, and the shot is long. Here's the Bronx. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Williams inside. He's covered by Irving. Curry kicks to Antetokounmpo. A three ball. The Bronx working now with a fresh
Cakep
shot
Giddey.
clock. Yep, it counts.
I'll tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Here's Curry.
Cakep,
Got a
kena
piece
blok.
of it. To the middle. Here's Curry. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Williams. And it's
Williams.
finishing it off.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Irving passes to Claxton. Back to Irving. Lock at 6. They set the pick. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here.
Gak masuk.
Curry can't get it to go.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time.
Gede again.
A 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Irving against Curry. And Simmons kicks to O'Neal.
Bingung dia.
To halt the run.
Aduh.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Curry. Good.
Cakep.
And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
4.
Finishing strong. This is how you want
11.
to close things out.
No question, they've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Irving. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they
Lebih.
really put in
Menang
a
ya.
supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Segitu aja dulu episode NBA 2K. Segitu aja dulu episode NBA 2K23 kali ini. Terima kasih sudah nonton. Sampai jumpa di episode selanjutnya.